YouTubers and subscribers, good morning. This is Try76 coming at you again. I need a favor from all you paranormal experts out there who deal in the EVP. If you have a program on your computer where you can break out outside noise, okay, I have 2 videos. I got a big response this morning from a lot of people that's heard things on my videos that I've been putting up the last few days. I have even heard it. It was brought to my attention by BNF plus myself, only I shunned it off because I was busy putting the videos on the net, okay? I do feel it comes from that Ouija board, even though it was never brought into the house. It's probably ticked off, okay? What you hear is growling. But first off, I want to bring to your attention, right here is my window less than maybe 2 feet away. Okay, there's an alley maybe 20 feet wide, and there's a parking area there which is a barber shop. Okay, and that day there was a fire whistle going, there was motorcycles over there, so all that could have filtered in to the camera because I have it on. I don't have a tripod yet, and I don't really like doing unless I'm out somewhere to tape because my neighbors are really nosy, and unless they know about it, the better off they are about what I do. But anyway, I do believe I brought him with that Ouija board. And I can't stress it enough, people, about the Ouija board. You may think it's a game, but it's not. Because now I have to deal with something I feel that may be a little bit higher rank, which means it's going to be harder to get rid of. Okay, the only good benefit out of this is that I took it off the streets. I took it and where no one else has it in their home to create chaos and so forth like that and ruin their lives. Because what would have happened if I wouldn't have took that Ouija board was the mother would have came by with her kids would have seen the Ouija board, the mother would have bought it. Even the father, okay? Because it's fun. No, it's not fun. The Ouija board has to be the worst instrument out there. They make it look like a game, but it's really not, because what you're doing is you're actually opening up portholes, and you don't see them portholes. You don't see where they're coming from. You don't see what you're dragging in. Well, obviously, I told you the Ouija board was strong. So obviously, it come in, you know, into my home. So now I have to get David and I together and get our equipment together and everything and get rid of the thing. I do have an infrared camera, and I just might set that up, but I can't put it on the net because of it recording VHS, and I don't know how to do that. David is the computer geek, okay? And what I have to do is go through the videos that I had recorded and have him break them down and so forth like that. But if you have a voice thing on a program on your computer, it'd be very much appreciated if you would do me this favor and see what you come up with. I couldn't get over the response this morning because, trust me, everybody's on vacation, or, you know, they're not on a computer because of it being summertime, and I was really surprised at the response that I got about these 2 videos. Now, I want to talk about the Ouija board. The Ouija board brings in crap, okay, and I wish you people would think and respect what BNF and I have been talking about the past week about the Ouija board. Cards, it doesn't matter what it is. You can bring something with them. They attach themselves to any object. Who knows? It could have came with my book, okay? But the principle is it's in my environment. Alright, when you smell wood or if you smell sulfur burning, it's getting ready to appear and attack you. My poor dog this morning, poor little Gretchen, who is a mixed pit, has been spooked all morning. Okay, she has this thing of hiding in the tub thinking she's safe, and she's been trying to hide underneath my computer station, and I've been trying to play with her to get her, you know, out of that mode. Because definitely me and David's going to have to come in here and clean my place out. The growling is definitely something because you can hear this trying to say something, and I would like to know what it is trying to say. Or it could be pissed off because I got rid of the Ouija board and I'm out doing what I'm doing with the videos and the house cleanings and the exorcisms. But I do know I'm dealing with a ranked one this time. And this time, you know, I have to go into fasting for 3 days. I have to go through the tempting process again. Okay, and I gotta go through the mode that I have to go through to clean my own house out. And I cannot, you know, people listen to what BNF and I are saying about the Ouija boards. Please, don't waste your money on them. If you see one at the flea market, do not buy it. Okay? Do not even touch it, because this is a good classic example of how easy you can tap into something. And that's the problem with me, is I can tap into something real easy, and it tries to overtake me. So this is why I am not to handle any kind of tool from the occult world. Okay, David, that's what David does. I give everything to David. David takes care of it and burns it. He knows how to, you know, he has dealt in the black arts. Okay, so he knows how to deal with how to destroy this stuff, where I don't even want to know about that stuff. People, take my advice. Do not frickin' fool around with a Ouija board, because here you have the authentic proof that there is something there. But I'm asking all you paranormals who's into EVP or you know, hauntings or whatever, if you have that program, if you have a program, it would be I have no problem sending you the videos for you to scan through, okay, and send me back the results of your findings. But one has to understand the fire whistles were going, the bikes were going, and everything was being filtered into where my camera's at. But what I heard, when I was playing it through and through and through, I kept hearing the same thing. And I maybe thought it was the dog or this and that. No, it's actually growling and it's trying to tell me something. Okay, it's probably threatening me, okay, which I'm not afraid of. But this is a good classic example of what a Ouija board can do. Or even, okay, my husband works in a factory that's been there since 1901, 1919, okay? It is definitely haunted. I had an opportunity to do it. I didn't do it, okay? Reason being, for my own personal reasons. It's not that I was afraid. It was the idea the owner is a true jerk, and the plant manager wanted me to come in with the crew and out of Denora with another paranormal group and go through the place, because everybody was griping and complaining, and still is, about seeing things and hearing things, okay? Now, it could be that my husband maybe brought something in. I don't know. But I do know that this is a strong one, okay? But I'll be told. But listen to what I'm saying. Stay away from the occult stuff. It doesn't matter. Even when they're printing a book, okay? And these things know that it is a learning tool for you. So they're going to attach themselves to it, because everybody has their own demons, okay? And you don't know what people are into today. This is where you have to be very careful and put that armor of God on you, because of the simple fact, you don't know. The world is wicked out there. Do not, please, do not get a Ouija board. I don't know how much me and B&F have to stress this, but now this is probably because of it. So there's a couple factors involved here, but I'm thinking more so from the Ouija board, since it was so old and used so much. Okay, there was a lot of energy in that board, so probably a demon got pissed off and decided, well, hey, I'm going to torture her, you know. Well, you know what? He's going to be out of here. But take heed to what I'm saying, folks. And I'm asking, you know, all the people who specialize in EVP to help me out here. So I'll let you know what my findings are, and if I will gladly send you the videos that I hear, you know, that have something on it. And hell, you might get something on this. Who knows? All right, this is Try 76 signing off.